Okay, everybody seems to be obsessed with this Yellowstone National Park TikTok page right now.
Waterfall.
I don't know who needs this today, but if you really want something hot and spicy on your feed, you need to go check out Mountain Talk. These national parks are bringing it. Like, it's right up my alley. I could sit and watch them all day long. Their back and forths. Holy smokes. It's fire. So, go check it out and thank me later.
That's my favorite view of you, dripping slow.
Oh!
You got it in a video?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this picture right
Glad she's okay. People tried protesting Trump's national park policies by making spicy national park content, and it backfired immediately.
Not a great plan.
While the internet was narrating waterfalls like trashy romance novels, Trump just expanded hunting and fishing anyway. So today we have two types of videos. People either melting down about it or getting down about it. Only parks.
I hate everything about this administration. Everything. There's not a single good thing about them. Now they're going to allow hunting on state and national parks. And they're going to kill the bison so the ranchers can graze, so the ranchers can again be on the corporate teat to graze their cattle so you guys can eat them. You and this administration.
Even the bears are doing their part.
An American pica.
Come on.
She gathers her favorite grasses and wildflowers.
Ah, girl.
She works for hundreds of hours across the short summer months,
That's a good girl.
gathering foliage to be dried and stored over winter as hay.
That's a good girl. Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Kings Canyon National Park invites everyone inside fallen monarch sequoia log. Don't be scared. Some areas are a tight fit, but other areas are nice and open. She's a little dry and dusty, but that changes based on her mood / the weather. If you made it this far, you can say you've been inside and through fallen monarch.
Name something that's better when it's thick.
I like them big. I like them chunky. I like
Beta!
Here's how to tell if these accounts are here for the wrong reason. If that account is saying, oh, we're just here for fun, it's not that deep. The parks aren't political. The parks are absolutely political because this administration is trying to sell up the forests and defund the parks. What? Number 3, look at their reposts. If it's anything MAGA-like, probably not a good sign. And before I knew better, I'm not gonna lie, I followed a couple of these accounts. I've since unfollowed, of course. But a good way to know if it's a good account, I look to see if Joshua Tree National Forest, Rocky Mountain Adventures, which that is Matt from Yellowstone, FYI, Mount Marcy, Mount Hood, Willamette River, Payette National Forest. I see if those accounts are interacting with those accounts. And there's a lot more. Those are just the ones off the top of my head. And if those accounts find out that another account is MAGA or there for the wrong reasons, they will call them out. But I will have these accounts tagged below so you can follow them, so you can stay in the loop. And keep in mind, none of these accounts are official because the parks aren't allowed to be here on TikTok. These are just private citizens that really care. So I hope that helps.
What offends you now? They haven't told me yet.
Kim Tanner is behind a trend called ParkTok, which features risque videos and raunchy song lyrics to promote awareness of the parks. Tanner says that she's concerned about federal funding cuts and new mining activity. Similar accounts are popping up daily, highlighting Joshua Tree National Park, Mount Hood, and Mount Rainier. And Kim Tanner joins us live this morning from San Diego. Kim, great to have you this morning. It was really fun watching some of these videos, not always suitable for work, but we'll get into that in a moment. What made you want to start this account, and are you surprised by how popular it's become?
I wanted to start it because I saw last year, late last year, Mount Hood and Mount Rainier were beefing on TikTok, and I thought that was pretty funny. And I saw other mountains joining in on the trend as the year went on, like through December and then into January. And I go to Joshua Tree all the time. I don't live too far from it. It's my favorite park. I have a ton of content from there. So I decided, why not? I'm going to join in this. So I joined in early February. And no, I did not expect it to turn into this. I never expected to be on CNN. So this has definitely turned into something very unexpected.
Well, we are certainly glad to have you here on CNN. Why do you think it became so popular? What's resonating with other people? Is it the catchy music, which, as I said, isn't suitable for work, but makes it really fun? Is it some of the thirst traps? I mean, what is it that's resonating with people? Or is it the real issue that you're trying to sort of bring awareness to?
I think it's probably a little bit of everything. We're able to show the parks and the waterfalls and the mountains and all of that in a way that the National Park Service can't, for obvious reasons. One, they can't be on TikTok, but also they can't do videos like we can. And I think it's a combination of, you don't expect like Joshua Tree National Park to pop up and have country music. It's the shock factor, I think, is a big part of it. And when you can mix that in with the messaging of what's going on with the budget cuts and the parks and the forests and the mining and drilling, and that it just starts to resonate with people. We're able to connect with them in a different way because we can draw them in through this shock factor and then get the message in front of them.
Kim, there's sometimes this critique when it comes to these really popular social media campaigns that it's a lot of awareness, but it's just awareness and it stops there. How are you hoping these videos go beyond just awareness? What are you hoping comes from this?
Well, personally, I have a link tree on my profile, and in there I do have calls to action. So links to different places you can go to send letters to Congress, things like that. I've also kind of in early conversations about fundraising for organizations like the National Park Foundation. So we do want to do, or at least I know I do, and I'm pretty sure the other accounts feel the same way. Like, we do want to make sure we have that call to action and telling people how they can help, because that's the biggest question we get is like, what can I do? Like, how can I help? Yeah. So putting out that information of, here's really easy ways to send letters to Congress, make these phone calls, here's things that are happening, and here's what you can do to help.
To be fair, I'm not even mad about this. Honestly, I wish more protests looked like this. It's funny, it's ridiculous, no one's destroying anything. People are just making spicy national park edits. Yeah, come to think of it, I will definitely take this over the average protest any day.